Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses on Kwing's Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Fire Emblem arrives every day.
Yes!
So today we're continuing the time skip, and it's time for some exploring, so let's do this.
My favorite!
Alright, so we're gonna do exploring today, because exploring's fun, all that good stuff.
Are we gonna put everyone in pajamas?
We're gonna put one person in pajamas.
Somebody who needs a little cheering up.
Somebody who feels like they're a bit grumpy.
Mr. Grumpy McGrumpy Pants!
Oh, that's so good. Alright, now he looks the part. Okay.
Class rep!
Class rep! Former class rep, now grumpy rep. Oh, please tell me you changed it. Good. Okay. Oh, it's so fun.
The kind of guy that peaked in high school.
Yeah. Alright, I don't want the cape. I'm gonna change my appearance too. I'm gonna go with war. There we go. But
Are we still doing the glasses?
I thought I could get rid of the coat with war. Oh no, I can't. That's fine.
I don't know.
Wait, what does it say? Swap display? What? Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, okay, whatever. All right, so how many professor points do we have, by the way? 8.
I thought you could get rid of the code also.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Felix.
Felix.
Huh? What?
It seems Arianrome, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire.
Oh noes.
It looks like Count Ro didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away, repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal. How shameful.
Whoops.
The traitors, not traitors. The traitors to the crown must die! There.
I am steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
But he's your dad?
That's just biological circumstance. We may have the same blood, but we've nothing else in common.
Wow. Somebody's angsty.
No, I was trying to do a line from Fox Robin Hood.
Ah. Alright, so since we've already recruited all the students we can, aside from ones that we can save on the battlefield, probably later in the game, minus Dedue, R.I.P.
Dedue! Why did you say that name?
I don't understand. We did the paralogue, I'm pretty sure, so what?
What are we gonna do without Dedue?
I don't know. Much to do about nothing. Ah!
I don't like it how Dedue isn't even around anymore. It's so unfair because...
War, honey.
I don't like war. What is a good word?
Ooh. Bye!
I was just stronger.
Nice job, Sylvain.
Sylvain's got this. So, I mean, doing these little battle things, they're just kind of fun, but now that we're in the time skip, I mean, all it's going to do is help increase our professor points, which... Increasing our prof points is good because then we have more stuff to spend on our exploring days. But how exploring days is going to work now, guys and gals, is for the most part, we're just going to... I don't know after we show the first day of exploring and talk to all the students if we really need to show you guys any more. Because we really have a bunch of games that are coming out within literally like the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The new Zelda game is coming out, and then Ghostbusters is coming out, and all this other stuff, so Fire Emblem episodes will be increasing for you guys to watch,
All for our
but
future.
it'll feel like it'll go much faster for you, because you'll get one 45-minute exploring video, and then if there's no paralogs or anything, we're gonna go straight to the end thing, because there's really no reason to show it.
Yeah, because we, you know...
We did everything.
This was the only game we were doing, and then we were waiting like 6 months to do another game, but we have like so many games we do on this channel.
We've been playing this game since July.
Wow.
Burn until we meet again.
Bye!
So, you were gonna make Sylvain like a Dark Knight?
I don't really know how to do that for him, though. I don't know if I have to change his class to something magic-related, or... I don't
know. I mean, he's doing pretty well with his land.
I could turn him into a monk just for fun, and see if that will help him like get some magic points that he needs. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Beats me.
it's time. Let's go talk to Mr. Grumpy Pants. This is gonna be so good.
Go away.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Do you need...
Go away.
Oh, somebody grumpy.
I really want to give him a little teddy bear called
I know.
Pookie or something. And
Give him Pookie to hold. It'd be so much better.
Yep.
It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present. But
You know what
I feel what
oh,
His Highness
never mind.
feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes.
Okay.
Alright. I found actually some people in our comment sections so far since the we've been posting videos and stuff. I feel like they've made a great point. I don't remember who it was, but they said like hardly anyone is reaching out to Dimitri except for AmbyChan and maybe Dedu.
This one?
Like, well, of course Dedu's not around anymore, but it's like
Too soon, Amber. Too soon.
he's going through so much, and like Ingrid is standing right there. And she's like, our best battle action is to do this. It's like, you know what the really best battle action to do is?
You're all
Ingrid,
set.
it would be to go over
See
and
you
give
again
Dimitri
soon.
a hug. That would be the #1 battle action.
Why are you hugging me? I
I-
feel warm and
ev-
fuzzy now.
Everyone needs to group hug Dimitri. It's really disturbing that nobody's reaching out to him.
I agree.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
Yeah, as long as they do their job, I don't care.
Wow, that person has a weird hat.
Yeah, well, weird hats are kind of a thing. Oh, and we did say, yeah, I believe we said no to some support, so let's do Ash.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Professor.
What's up?
You're chipper as ever.
Yeah.
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
What? The thief?
Oh yeah, the one
Maybe
he paid
you don't
for.
remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
What? I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, but
Now
it
what?
did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone, no matter how much I try. If I had the money or power, maybe. But I don't.
You'll get there.
You know, a long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I think it was when I tried to look
Leonardo!
after the horses all on my own.
Why did you say that name?
I really messed that up. He said,
Oh my god.
"You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now, but I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least.
So what about Leonardo? You'll never
That's a fine way to look at it.
Thanks. That's reassuring to hear.
Uh-oh, he's blushing.
What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that.
But I have you in horse duty every week.
Ah, the joke's on him. Why do I look troubled?
I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's very kind.
I didn't mean it in a romantic way.
Oh,
I just
burn.
really look up to you. So what'll it be? How can I help?
Well, you've been friend-zoned now. Help me cook.
Wanna help me cook?
Of course.
That would have
I'd be
been
glad
so
to
really
cook with
weird.
you.
Chat with me a little longer. Like,
That's because he has Marianne now. He doesn't need us. Forever alone, except with Grumpy Man.
Our A rank is friend zone rank.
Oh, Dimitri is unable to deepen this bond right now. Whoa! Ash is ready for S?
Oh my gosh! No!
Oh!
No!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
No!
This is kinda crazy.
Alright, let's do C rank with...
What, Sedith?
I don't know.
Oh, good, I don't,
It says you missed the opportunity.
Oh, wait, what? I did?
I don't know.
Is that what it says? You missed your opportunity to deepen this bond. Oh.
Shh!
Whatever.
Whatever, Sedith!
Whatever, nobody likes you.
Nobody wants to deepen their bond with you anyway. Fine, we'll do... Sylvain, this doesn't mean...
That hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
Uh-oh. How's your injury?
Oh no, the romantic music is playing.
Oh, you got hurt protecting me. What?
It's not bad.
Luke!
I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Oh my gosh, that line.
Didn't you want to kill me? What? No.
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You didn't have the
Didn't
courage?
have the courage?
What?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier and the life of a nobleman and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fódlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
You lost me. Okay.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
Nice guy.
Wow.
You didn't try to get back at him?
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because
Why?
I have a crest.
You could just be mean to them.
So...
Felix is.
What do you really feel toward women?
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
Huh?
For what?
Before I
Did
met
you
you,
take my cake?
I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Meh.
Eh,
His A rank is just kind of meh.
I mean, Sylvain seems really sweet and nice, but I just don't understand his thing like, I hate women, so I'm gonna flirt with every single one of them.
I don't think he hates women. He's trying to seduce AmbyChan. I don't believe it for a second.
I think you might be right.
It's
It's just another line.
Yeah.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Okay. Magic, please.
Great.
Oh, C+.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, well, you're actually a magician lady now because it's actually invaluable that you can heal on the battlefield. That's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, invaluable.
What?
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
That was very poetic, Blaine.
Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
Because, Blaine, I am your mother.
For reals?
Search your feelings, Flame. You know it to be true.
Okay.
That's not true. That is impossible.
That's your flame voice. Okay. That's kind of good. In a weird way.
I tried.
I know you did. I know.
But you have to actually, like, cut off Blaine's hand first.
Why?
So that she will say it with more emotion and pain.
You're an odd one.
Oh my gosh. I just feel like everyone in that Star Wars universe knows they're gonna lose a limb sooner or later.
How come Rey hasn't lost a limb yet? She's too Mary Sue.
Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus? What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder? Who knows? Whenever I try to ask about it, he'd change the subject and avoid giving a proper answer.
They could never do it because...
Yes! You're right, Luke!
Even Anakin lost... Yep.
She should lose a limb!
Yep.
If she's just as great as a guy, then she should be able to lose a limb just like guys do.
Make it equal.
I agree.
Yep. Skill up.
Just like Aladdin
This
says.
experience is critical.
Like, you wanted power, you get it, and everything that goes with it.
You want to be a Jedi? Time to lose your arm.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a fancy... Oh, this is a thing. Wait, who's... Oh, what up, Marianne?
Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment.
Go hang out with Ash, hon. Are you chanting some sort of curse?
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to remember the legends surrounding ALL. I feel there's something dreadful I'm forgetting.
Valley of Torment. Oh, sorry. I'm right there.
Well,
with,
if you're gonna be chanting a curse, maybe you should go outside and wear a Snuggie because that would help you to look more gold-like.
What can't you believe?
The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Why do we want to go there? It sounds terrible.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds painful.
That is an interesting point. The name does seem to suggest that.
Really? Really? Okay.
Man, Ignance has like really interesting outfit. He's got like a cape and everything going on.
Yeah. He looks good.
I think he does too. It suits him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard. There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance, we can make the right choice.
Maybe destroy evil people and protect innocent people? I think that's the right choice.
I agree. Alright, so... we talked to... Oh, Caspar.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing if you lived in this universe, I really feel as though you would have a cape.
Yep.
But you would also wear a Batman t-shirt. You would also have armor, though.
A Batman t-shirt with armor.
And a cape.
Fascinating. Hey, what's up, Caspar?
We weren't related by blood, but Randolph was still my uncle. Seeing him end up that way was... Never mind. It's nothing.
Wait, did something happen to him?
Dimitri did. Oops.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry about
I don't need
that.
your sympathy. It's not like I had any real connection with him anyway. But Dimitri's methods... I don't know. I'm sure he never trusted me, being born in the Empire and all.
Yeah,
Just relax.
You know, when we make camp, just sleep with one eye open, Caspar.
You're not a Black Eagle anymore. It's fine, Caspar. You are part of Team Professor. Dimitri will be... not... and you, probably.
I'll give him a little talk.
Yeah, we'll sit down with him. It'll be okay. Probably.
Be like, Caspar is our friend.
Dimitri.
Friends? You know what friends are, right, Dimitri?
Friends.
And he's like, don't talk to me.
I'm surprised that they've kept the school intact for this. Like, I would have changed this room. Especially considering, I mean, it can't be...
Oh yeah, especially with the Black Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Dimitri becoming Grumpy McGrumpy Pants really adds a nice element to this game that makes it fun.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
No, I like Professor. Professor Doctor is
Captain Awesome!
Professor is fine!
Oh? Alright then, I'll call you... nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
Whatever.
Well then why did you ask?
Yeah, why did you ask? Now my feelings are hurt. Leone.
Should I call you something?
Claude, where are you? Oh wait, that's right, Claude's not
Underling.
here anymore. Oh, I miss the people I can't talk to anymore.
Claude?
You never miss them till they're gone.
Yeah.
That's always the case. Dining hall!
Yeah, I feel like you're right. Like, I think Claude is the only, like, truly innocent, like, leader in all of this.
This one.
I mean, Dimitri, I do feel for him, but he did kind of go off his gourd a little bit.
I don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though. He seems so fixated
What in the
on the
world
Imperial
is Dorothea
capital, but
doing?
I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore.
Is she trapped in a box like a mime? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
She's having a rough
Dorothea,
day.
what is wrong?
She's saying it's troubling, isn't it?
This is all a bit troubling, isn't it? The people from the kingdom seem to be of two minds as well. Can we really plan to fight when we're this unsure of ourselves?
You seem pretty unsure of yourself.
Well, Professor, I hope you can bring everyone together. You might be the only person who can.
Are you okay? I mean, what was that just now? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, right. Well, that was.
I really feel like Mercy looks so kawaii as a little nun. She looks so cute.
She looks cute as a little nun.
She looks cute as a button.
There'll be none of that, Amber.
Yeah. Ugh.
Nun pun.
I really don't see how Dimitri could have done any better, though, because he was just defending his kingdom by taking those evil people down.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody else was.
What if he actually is going to look like that on the battlefield now?
I can't wait to
Oh
see
my
that.
gosh, that'd be so great.
I would love
Please,
I would love for
please,
that.
please, 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 please,
Like-
please.
If this game has done anything good at all, it would be to put him in pajamas on the battlefield when we go out.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
You
great.
have one job, game. I hope you do it well.
Yes, please. Okay, give me professor points. I need them right now.
But yeah, I mean, him being grumpy just makes him more huggably soft.
Maybe.
To me, it does. They say, hey, the harder the spiky outer core, the softer the inner. I don't know.
Oh, Raphael.
Inner part or something.
So hungry. I won't be able to train if I don't get some food in me. I used to eat until I was full, but nowadays, I can't even get seconds. Aren't reinforcements supposed to be joining us soon? I hope they bring food along with them. I still want my little sis to live in the town here, but there's no point if we can't even feed her.
There's no school lunch plan anymore.
Are you hungry, my friend? Let's see if we have a snack for you.
A whetstone?
No!
A rock?
No, we're not gonna give him a what? No.
Blue cheese?
Where?
One down.
Right there? Here?
Yeah.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
There, we cheer him up. You're welcome, buddy. I wasn't gonna use that anyway.
Man, I mean, the amount of calories that he must eat to, like, fill himself up. I mean, he's so tall and he's, like, really bulky. It's like, he must eat a ton.
Oh, yeah.
The kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the Empire like this, would we really stand a chance? With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the imperial capital, the war would be over. I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Claude is great, but I wonder if Claude would really have a chance to go up against Edelgard. Does he, you think, in the other version, like if you pick
Everybody
Claude?
fights against Edelgard.
Can he actually win against her, though?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you play as him.
I thought his kingdom was smaller than Dimitri's.
Yep. I'm hoping that there's going to be a DLC option where all the kids can work together and go up against the real enemy, the people who plotted against them and used them all. That's what I would like to see. No, Edelgard was she was involved, but she wasn't the smoking gun. I'm talking about the people that used her too.
I didn't see anyone.
Just like there was an option in one of the Fire Emblem games where you worked with all the houses and nobody had to die. And you went after the real mastermind behind everything.
Maybe it was Barney the dinosaur.
Yeah, totally.
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that. I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that.
Why don't you just talk to him and give him a hug?
He doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
Well, no one is hugging him, so what is he supposed to care about? That's not true.
Then why?
Because...
Well, I have an idea for you, Annette. Why don't you sing the Happy Teddy Bear song and make Dimitri feel better?
I know. I really am... I don't understand why everyone's talking about Dimitri behind his back. Why don't they just go talk to him?
Amber's triggered.
Professor?
Oh, the guard!
I'm very
Greetings,
triggered.
Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh.
Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements.
I didn't say that.
Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Spy! He's a spy! We didn't tell anybody we were...
I know, he knows everything.
Oh my goodness.
We did.
Oh.
Hey. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, hang on.
What do you require?
I require a battalion, yo.
You're better at doing the battalion stuff than me. So why is it always a different formation on the field, though? Look at all the different formations. Some battalions are in front of you, some are around you. It's so confusing. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
How does one pick a battalion?
Well, that's weird. I thought we did the Duskar thing. I don't see them. Not that they would really matter anymore. I mean, all the battalion people changed.
Maybe they left when Dedue left?
I have no idea.
Or, I mean,
Farewell.
when Dedue... Never mind.
Dedue's fine, probably.
How is he fine?
I don't know.
Not what I heard.
You're hearing things.
He takes Dimitri's place and...
Anna!
Hey, how about a favor?
Okay.
Wait, there are like 3 pink-haired girls in
No,
this
that's
game.
Anna. Anna's in every Fire Emblem game. She's a shop person, remember? She's always there.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
she's a shop person.
Yeah.
Wasn't she a fighter in one of the Fire Emblem games? Old ones?
I don't know. View quest.
Can you help me?
No. Sure.
Search for a rare item that would please the merchant.
Aoel, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Me neither.
Pull yourself together, man.
Professor, have you ever been to ALL? If you had,
I was
you'd
like,
know.
I was just
That
like,
place is
giving him a-
crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
I was just trying to slap some sense into Sylvain.
What kind of sense?
I don't know, like in the cartoons when they always say pull yourself together, they give him a slap.
How?
I watch violent cartoons. They're like from...
Why are you so violent?
Because apparently I watch cartoons.
That doesn't cause violence.
That's what one of my aunts used to always say, because she really liked like European culture versus American culture, and she would always say like, this is why Americans are so violent, because they watch WB cartoons with like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Right.
And I was just thinking, how would this possibly make me violent? Like, what?
You should have chased your aunt around with a mallet that said Acme on it.
How's this?
Hey, aunt!
There are enemy spies around.
She probably wouldn't get the joke.
Capture
No.
anyone who seems suspicious.
She didn't really have humor.
No.
She did not know what the humor meant.
Alright, I will.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
I
So I'm supposed to tell you if something's suspicious.
Hey! There's something suspicious over... this person's suspicious!
I did see this one guy with an eye patch and some pajamas looking around.
Oh my gosh. That's a good one.
I have to say, if Dimitri was if this was really me, if I really was AmbyChan, and Dimitri was in this state, I think I would be the perfect person for Dimitri, because I would
clean out the
just...
storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Do you need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty.
Right.
Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
I don't know.
But what if what if this entire place crumbles down and there's no one left here?
What is going on?
Will you still sit here doing your duty forever? I mean, like, what if Lady Rhea never comes back? Like, dude.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fódlan. But speaking the Fódlan language still gives me difficulty.
Me too.
I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
Everyone has a weak spot.
That's part of your charm.
I will keep practicing more.
Apparently that was the wrong thing to say. Sorry.
Wow, Luke.
Bernie! Bernie, cheer us up! Wow, I'm stuck.
I feel like some of these responses are like either the California thing to say or the East Coast thing to say.
Bernie!
Is that?
Sorry.
It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Aw, we didn't get an option. I would have said yes, Bernie. I would
let the
you.
recluse stay home.
I would be worried about you defending us on the battlefield. I mean, that wouldn't work out well for anyone involved.
I really wanted to see Caspar in action on the battlefield, to be honest, though.
Caspar?
Yeah, of course.
Didn't really do much more.
No, if I want to see it, then I'll have to, like, grind a little bit.
Oh, hello.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. You're fun. Alright, where's Turkey Man?
This guy's fun at parties.
Turkey Man!
Say now. To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom.
This
Even
guy's
though
outfit
their
is
territory
awesome.
being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I
very
suppose
spiky.
the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Okay, don't really understand what that was about, but sure. Where's Turkey Leg? Turkey Leg!
Gobble gobble.
I actually was trying to make a thumbnail design where he was like...
Turkey.
No, let me finish.
What?
I was trying to make it look like he was eating a turkey thing, but I couldn't find, like... I was looking for a metal knight hand, and I was going to have him holding a turkey leg. Since that's the pose he always has, I was going to put turkey in his hand.
That's funny.
Right, but I could only find a KFC bucket, and then I didn't think people would get the joke.
I wondered why you had a picture of a KFC bucket in the folder titled, like, a Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Well, actually, there's a famous painting where a guy...
These past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri.
He would say... stuff. Yeah, you don't really have anything that I'm interested in.
I think it was like Henry VIII is always like a lot of times depicted as holding a big turkey leg.
Yeah, that's true. Where is Eliolus, or whatever his face is? It's really getting on my nerves.
Henry VIII, oh yeah. I don't know. Who are we looking for?
Looking for, Night Boy.
Night Boy?
Alright, people are standing in line. Do I have to stand in line to eat? No, I don't.
You're the professor. You can do whatever you want.
I don't want to stand in line.
I was watching this special on, where Gordon Ramsay was visiting, like, this, food truck, and there was, like, it looked like at least 50 people standing in line in the hot...
Aha!
The kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult, but at times like this, you have the opportunity to really shine, eh, Professor?
Hey.
You're in charge. Show them what you're made of. I'll do what I can to help.
I'm made of soft tissue and...
You're made of soft tissue.
And limbs.
Alright, so the only person left to talk to then
anyway,
would be...
for my story that nobody cares about, so yeah, in this video clip, he actually, like, went to the, like, front of the line, and he was just talking to the guy in the food truck, and the guy in the food truck just served him first before, like, 50 people. I felt so bad for those people standing in line. I was like, wow. I guess if you're famous, you can just get anything you want. I wonder if there's a famous line at the airport.
Famous line at the airport?
You know, like, at the airport, you can pay for priority boarding and stuff. But what if you're famous? Do you have to pay? Or, like, say you're Keanu Reeves. Do they just put you to the front of the line? Like, hey, you don't have to wait in line. Get up here. You're famous.
I don't know if it works that way, but...
I mean, it would be nice for famous people.
Aha!
What about if you're completely not famous? Like, what if like you're the least popular person in your school? Could you go in the non-famous line? I think I'm like triggering myself here because I kind of was like that in the school. Never mind.
You mean you were kind of weird?
Well, let's see. It's if I don't know if I should go into it.
Probably not a good idea.
Might bring back bad memories. Let's just say I was super shy and there were not very nice people at my school.
That's the same with a lot of schools, little one.
I was voted shyest though at the very end of my school term. That was fun.
Appreciate it.
And then I kept wondering, like, if everybody knows my name, how could I be shy?
Oh! Well, that was weird.
Like, how could everyone vote for me to know my name if I was so shy? Then why did everyone know who I was to vote for me?
Oh, this is just another store. So we opened up a new store. Hooray!
And then I thought I should go to each classroom and say, hey, why'd you vote for me as shyest? Like, how could you know my name? I couldn't have been that shy.
Thanks a bunch.
And then lunge at everyone and say, take it back!
Come back soon.
It's fine.
Okay, whatever, Anna. Let's see. I think we talked to everybody, so let's have a meal with our students, let's do some cooking, and then that is it.
Okay,
so
please
exploring will be all done.
As long as Ned and Flane aren't cooking. That's all I ask.
You're right. We should have Bernie do it.
Anyone but Ned and Flane.
Oh wait, I didn't even end up where I need to go. Ah, dining. Here.
Actually, I thought Ash's dad owned a restaurant or something.
No. His dad. You're thinking somebody else. Alright, so let's go with...
No, like his original dad.
Bernie!
Before he got adopted by his other dad.
I don't even know where his other dad is. How many dads does he have?
He had an original dad, and then he had an adoptive dad.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Okay, hopefully it's...
Is that the same talent that you used to cut your hair?
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
I think it is because she said no peeking, so
She's the only one that has horrible hair.
So she did it with her eyes closed. I think it's supposed to be like a modern look. I really think it's supposed to look like posh or something.
No.
I really think it's supposed to look good. But it just doesn't to me.
No, well, yeah.
I just don't like it, but like I think it's supposed to look cool. I mean, it looks interesting.
Alright, so this is the last professor point for today.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Then why don't you stop thinking and dig in?
These two are the saddest right now, so we felt like... Oh my gosh, I forgot to do something with Dimitri. I think he would just be like, grumpy.
We could do something with Dimitri.
Next time.
Oh, that's right. We only have so many professor points.
That's right. Only have so many professor points to do professory things.
I am kind of glad they kept the professory things going even after the...
Well, I mean, they just changed it up a little bit. It's actually pretty clever how they did it, too.
I agree. I mean, with all my complaining Amy stuff about this game is actually pretty cool.
I like it. It's so... Let's see.
Too bad I can't tell the people on episode 1 that were like just really mad at me for complaining and then just like... Yeah.
What?
Yes? Yes, Felix?
Oh no.
I've had this sword for a long time. It's as much a part of me as the hand that holds it, but a good swordsmith is crap a weapon that's more effective and durable. Should I stick with my old familiar sword or get a better one?
Why not use both?
Wow, I asked the wrong person.
Oh! You should get a better one.
Why did failing give me more points?
Because we learn the most from our failures. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? I've always had some skill and... I don't know what his question was.
What?
I don't know, you just... Leonie would like to speak with you. Now a good time?
Hey,
Sure.
Professor, got a minute?
No.
I'm doing the laundry.
Yeah.
Look,
Fine.
I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper.
Yes, you did.
I was rude to you. I should have known better.
Wait, when did you... What?
She was rude to you like several conversations ago.
That was 5 years ago!
It's...
Seek therapy!
Dude, let it go. It was 5 years ago. I mean, dudette.
I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
The petty detail of you being a complete jerk? I mean, never mind.
How do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since.
Stalker.
He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
Stay away from my dad.
I don't remember. I probably was little.
Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us.
He ran away from me.
Tactics, strategy, training routines.
Oh my
It was all
gosh.
so new and exciting. So after he
So
left,
she
I
didn't
kept
really
at it,
know him.
kept
She's
training,
kind of like an obsessed fan.
just like he taught me.
Glad you got to see him again.
Yeah.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life.
Wait, I thought you were just apologizing
it still really
to me.
bothers me.
What in the world?
How did you just talk yourself into anger again?
Got it?
We didn't even... I was just standing here. I never even said anything.
Why do
to you.
females talk themselves into angers again? Because they're women. That's why.
I don't do that.
Oh, you so do.
How do I do that?
I don't even know. We're talking about something random and already I'm in trouble. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I kind of did that today.
Yes.
We'll get this done together.
Don't say girls don't do it, because they totally do.
Marianne wouldn't. She's so sweet.
Marianne might not.
But then, of course, once she gets more confident and her personality comes out, good. We actually had a perfect, but you guys didn't see it. It was off screen.
It was off screen, yeah.
Luke did one horse training that was off screen. He was like, well, let's just horse train a little bit and before we actually do the episode. And then it was a perfect. And he's like, oh, what?
We have our work cut out to getting these two up to their A-rank conversation. So like we told you guys, even though there's no definitive way couples can get together until the epilogue or the end of the game, the characters that we want people to be with, basically what we're going to do is they are the last support conversation. So we're going to go through all the support conversations for all the characters, but the ones that we have decided in our mind are going to be together, that's how it's going to work.
Yeah.
So, whoa!
And you guys can have your own fantasies in your mind about who you want together.
Exactly. So it looks like we have tons of paralogs, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Yay!
So join us next time, guys and gals, as we do the paralogs. Alright, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you with more Fire Emblem tomorrow on Gaming's Let's Plays. Bye-bye.
See ya!